Switzerland, Italy, and Germany. Switzerland,
Italy and Germany.
Which of the following was the result of the Act of Union 1707? Unification of Germany, unification of the Kingdom of Great Britain, unification of Italy, unification of Vietnam.
Second.
Unification of the Kingdom of Great Britain. Who among the following was the founder of Young Europe Underground Secret Society in Bern? Who among the following had sought to put together a coherent program for a unitary Italian republic during 1830s? Is it? Who is? For Siddhu. In which of the following country did the first liberalist nationalist upheaval take place in July 1830? France, Germany, Italy, England. Bubu. France. Who among the following was the architect of unification of Germany? Siddhi. Bubu. Bismarck. Who among the following was proclaimed King of United Italy in 1861? Bubu. Charles, Victor Emmanuel II, Giuseppe Garibaldi,
Victor Emmanuel.
Sanu.
Victor Emmanuel.
Which one of the following Italian states was ruled by an Italian princely house? Papal State, Lombardy, Sardinia, Piedmont. Why did the OAVS in Silesia revolt against contractors in 1845? Identify the appropriate reason from the following options. Contractors did not pay their dues. Contractors appointed few on high post. Contractors used government policies. Contractors gave them loans on high interest.
Loans.
No. Contractors did not pay their dues. First option. Who among the following best signifies the idea of liberal nationalism of 19th century Europe? Emphasis on social justice, state-planned socio-economic system, freedom for individual and equality before law, supremacy of state-oriented nationalism.
Freedom for all and equality.
Bubu.
Freedom for all.
Individual and equality before law. For Siddhi. How did the Congress of Vienna ensure peace in Europe? Select the appropriate option. With the restoration of Bourbon dynasty, Austria was not given the control of northern Italy, laying out a balance of power between all the great powers in Europe by giving power to the German Confederation. Very good. What did conservative focus on at the Congress of Vienna? Select the appropriate option. To re-establish peace and stability in Europe, to establish socialism in Europe, to introduce democracy in France, to set up a new parliament in Austria. No.
See.
To re-establish peace and stability in Europe. What are the only regions which binded the ethnically different people in Europe? Common culture, common lifestyle, common allegiance to the emperor, common religion, that is the Christian.
Common lifestyle. Common culture.
Common allegiance to the emperor. People under the Habsburg Empire did not see themselves as sharing a collective unit as they spoke in different languages like dash, German, Italian, Magyar, Polish, both A and B, French, English.
A.
Both A and B. German, Italian, Magyar, Polish. Which of the following language was spoken by the aristocracy in Galicia? Polish, Dutch,
Police.
French, Magyar.
Polish. Polish.
Very good. Nationalism in India पढ़ते How come chapter?
India, print culture.
Nationalism in India,
Print culture.
print culture.
Print culture.
Print culture. Name the 14th century poet who collected works are known as Divan. Hafiz, Ramchadha, Jay Hike, Kasibaba. Ramchadha. Who was the first full-length autobiography?
Bible.
Padmarag, Amar Jivan, Amar Javan.
Amar
Amar
Jivan.
Jivan.
Amar.
Jivan.
Name a Gujarati newspaper published in 1822. Bombay Samachar, Amar Jivan, India Charivari, Jami Jahannama. Jami Bombay Samachar. Which one of the following was published by Raja Rammohn Roy? Sambad Kaumudi, Shamsul Akbar, Chandrika, Punjab Kesari. Sambad Kaumudi. Who among the following was associated with Kesari? Jyotiba Phule, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, M.K. Gandhi. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Who among the following published Sambad Kaumudi? Very good. Every question. Which one of the following books was printed first by Gutenberg?
Bible.
The Bible. What do you mean by the term compositor? A person who composed poem, a person who composed the text for printing, a person who composed music, none of these.
The person who composed text.
Compose?
Text.
A person who composed the text for printing. The meaning of galley is dash. A metal frame in which types are laid and the text composed. A corridor, a scarecrow, none of these. Okay, very good. Why was reading of manuscript not easy in India? Choose the appropriate region from the following options. Manuscripts were highly cheap. Manuscripts were widely spread out. Manuscripts were written in English and in Hindi. Manuscripts were fragile.
Option
D.
Option
D.
D. Fragile means
Easily broken.
they were written in different styles. Fragile means they were written in different styles, so they were not widely used in daily life. They were not widely used in daily life. Who were called chapmen? Bookseller, paper seller, workers of printing press, seller of penny chapbooks.
Workers of printing press.
Worker of
Printing press.
seller of penny chapbooks. Who is known for his contribution to an art form called ukiyo? Kitagawa Utamaru, Van Gogh, Martin Luther, Ibak Kitagawa Utamaru. During which period were printing press set up in most countries of Europe? In the 100 years between 1450 and 1550, in the years between 1550 and 1650, in the years between 1350 and 1450, in The years between 1650 and 1750.
1550.
14,
50 and 15.
1550. Very good. When was hand printing technology brought to Japan? 768 to 770.
768.
What is calligraphy? The art of beautiful printing, the art of beautiful hand printing, the art of beautiful and stylish writing, none of these. Very good. In which of the following countries the earliest kind of print technology was developed? China, Japan, Korea, all of these.
All of this.
Who was Marco Polo? What was his contribution to print culture?
Marco Polo is a Portuguese sailor. He studied the hand.
Marco Polo was a great explorer of Italy who stayed for many years in China and returned back to Italy in 1295. Following were his contribution to print culture are the earliest kind of woodblock printing technology was developed in China. Marco Polo brought this knowledge back with him in Italy. Thereafter, Italians began to produce books with wooden blocks and soon this technology spread to other parts of Europe. Mention any one feature of the oldest Japanese book. Mention any feature of the oldest Japanese book.
The Diamond Sutra.
Another feature also, which contained 6 sheets of text and woodcut illustrations. Give the ancient name of Tokyo. Edo. Name some artists who were influenced by the art form ukiyo. Manet, Monet, Van Gogh. Why was Gutenberg's press too slow as compared to present press technology?
Because handlog printing, it is the ancient type of printing.
Gutenberg's press was too slow as compared to present press technology. Gutenberg's press used hand printing method, but present press technology follows mechanical printing method. Why were manuscripts not widely used in India before the age of print?
Because
They were highly expensive and fragile. Handwritten manuscripts could not meet the demand for books. Why? Handwritten manuscripts could not meet the demand for books. Why?
Lower production, high expensive to buy.
It was an expensive, laborious, and time-consuming process. What were penny magazines?
Magazines that were prepared for the small.
Penny magazines were manuals, especially meant for women, and that taught them in the proper behavior and housekeeping. Name the first weekly paper published in India. Bengal Gazette. Who wrote the autobiography Amar Jivan, published in 1870s? Rasundari Devi in 1876. Why was Gulamgiri book written by Jyotiba Phule in 1871? To highlight the injustice of the caste system as well as the poor conditions of the low caste people in India. Who was Louis Sebastian Mercier? How did he view the printing press? Louis Sebastian Mercier was a novelist in France. The 18th century, he believed that the printing press was the most powerful engine of progress. Why was the Vernacular Press Act passed in 1878?
Vernacular Press Act was passed on the basis of English
to control the vernacular papers which had become sensitively nationalist and curtail the freedom of Indian press. Which country printed the Buddhist Diamond Sutra in 680
Japan.
Why had Englishmen demanded a clamp down on the Vernacular Press Act in the 19th century?
He paid taxes.
It aimed at curtailing the nationalist activities by clamping down on the vernacular press. Name the newspaper started by Bal Gangadhar Tilak in India in the 19th century. Kesari, very good. How did Governor General William Bentinck react to the petition filed by the editors of English and vernacular newspaper? Governor General William Bentinck agreed to revise press law in 1835 after facing urgent petitions by the editors of English and vernacular newspapers.